This 15-minute hot soba noodle tofu dinner is the perfect example of a Mediterranean diet dish that doesn't have to be from the Mediterranean to be just as healthy, just as flavorful, and just as filling. Start by pressing the moisture from a block of tofu for a few minutes. You can press it with a heavy pan, but I'm using my Lifesaver tofu press. While the tofu is draining, there's just a few simple prep steps. Time to put together this insanely tasty dressing. It's rich with the flavor of soy sauce, bright and tangy from the lime juice, and just the right balance of hot and sweet from chili sauce, maple syrup, and ginger. If you're limiting salt in your diet, just use low-sodium soy sauce and omit the salt. This amount makes enough dressing to save half for another dinner, and it'll last for weeks in the fridge. Now drain off the tofu, and let's finish the quick prep by dicing it into bite-sized pieces. Half the block will make 2 servings. We're ready to start cooking. Because this part goes so fast, it's really important to have everything ready to go. Soba noodles are made from gluten-free buckwheat. They don't have much flavor on their own, but they're fiber-filled, silky soft 5-minute noodles that are the perfect pairing with a tangy, savory dressing. While the noodles are cooking, let's finish this dish. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to a deep pan and saute the asparagus for a minute or 2. Then add a bit of water and steam it for a couple more. We're ready to finish this stir fry, adding the onions and cooking them down a bit. Then make space for the tofu. I like to give it all a little spritz of olive oil to create crispy edges. Now cook for a few minutes until the tofu is browned and heated through. See that color? You can dress it when you plate it, but I like to add it now so it infuses every bit of tofu evenly, and it even gets a little bit caramely. After only a few minutes, the stir fry and the noodles are done. Turn off the heat and get ready to plate. In only 15 minutes, we're ready to enjoy this Asian riff on a Mediterranean diet one-bowl meal filled with plenty of healthy plant-based protein and veggies. My favorite finish is always to add a little bit of healthy crunch with a mix of nuts and seeds to top it off. But this is just one bowl to get you started. Now you really should watch this video to learn the simple Mediterranean Buddha bowl system I use every week.